Hey everyone, John V here again from Phone Arena. We just got in our HTC Amaze 4G review unit. We're just going to do a quick unboxing. It's our first time taking a look at it, so we'll do hands-on of the device. Just tell you our initial impressions so far. So with the packaging, it's pretty much similar to any other high-end Android smartphone from T-Mobile. It's worth noting that the handset's going to be available starting October 12th for a tier contract price of $259.99, so it's a little bit steeper than other offerings that we've seen in the past, but we'll see why that's the case. So with the front here, you can see an image of the handset right up front. You have the name T-Mobile and the HTC Amaze 4G. And also, we see an image of the back side of the handset with the camera because it's known for its photo-taking prowess. Around the sides, it has the usual other logos, the T-Mobile, the HTC Amaze 4G. Nothing really different about it. Flipping it around, you have some features here. So for starters, it's 4G HSPA+. You have a Qualcomm Snapdragon S3 processor, which is a dual-core 1.5 GHz one, 4.3-inch QHD resolution. So it's actually a Super LCD panel that's being used by it. 2-megapixel front-facing camera, and of course, seeing it's a photocentric device, it has a specific area here for the capabilities of the amazing camera that's on board. 8-megapixel autofocus camera with dual LED flash. It has a 1080p high-definition video recording. See all the features with it. On top of that, it also has backside illumination. So, this guy's going to be a really good thing in almost any lighting condition out there. So let's get started with the unboxing here. Take a look and see what's inside. So we open it up. We're greeted right away with the handset, of course. So here it is. Just like that. There is the HTC Amaze 4G, a pretty sturdy device, just holding it here. Let's remove the plastic. And you have that display, a 4.3-inch QHD Super LCD panel. The design's nice. It's very premium feeling. It has a really nice durable feel to it. You can tell it has a nice soft touch patches on top and bottom. You have this aluminum brushed back cover here. Almost similar in appearance to the Sensation 4G. And let's just open up the, let's get the battery in here. So it looks like there's a notch towards the bottom here. Get that. And yeah, just like the Sensation 4G, you could tell that the back cover encompasses the entire corners and sides of the handset. You got to fit in there. I believe it has an NFC chip too, so it'll have those capabilities. You have the SIM card slot right there, micro SD card slot. I believe it's 16 gigabytes of internal storage on board with the handset. And of course, you could supplement that with an SD card of some sort, micro SD card. Battery itself, it looks like it's packing a 1730 milliamp hour battery, so a pretty hefty one for this device. Of course, it has a fast processor and a large screen. It's definitely something you'd commonly expect. So let's pop this guy back on. So you gotta just fit it into place like so, and just snaps in. And it appears like the display, the edge of the display, kind of come out just a little bit, juts out just a little bit. You can feel all the sharp corners towards it. But overall, very nice looking handset. Typical HTC fashion device. Let's power this guy on. And as it's powering on, we'll just go into some of the other goodies that are included with the packaging. So I'll let that start there. So what do we get? We also find usual documentation. Of course, the nifty start guide right there. You have some information about the T-Mobile handset recycling program. And finally, the terms and conditions, return policy for all that fun stuff. And not surprisingly, it looks like you have the same usual stuff included. Micro USB cable, wall charger, that's it. For $260, you're only getting these two guys. Nothing related with the camera, no lanyard, no lanyard strap, no cleaning cloth or whatever. It's just pretty much your typical accessories. So let's see the handset here. Let's put this away. Let's unlock this guy. And now one of the first things that really captures our attention is the Super LCD panel. It seems like they improved it just a little bit with this guy, just because the colors are very vibrant looking and almost rivals the Super AMOLED Plus displays out there. It's strong in brightness output, very vivid. You could tell the deep tones, very nice. Large display, of course. Right below the display, you have the capacitive touch buttons up top. It looks like you have that front-facing 2-megapixel camera with the earpiece. And on the left-hand side, you have the micro USB port for charging and data connectivity. It looks like a MHL port too, so you could buy an MHL adapter to get video out functionality. Only the bottom set the notch here to remove the back cover. Up top, 3.5mm headset jack, dedicated power button. It's a little bit on the flat side though, very difficult to make out, but it feels springy enough here. The volume rocker, narrow looking, also kind of difficult to make out, but it's a little bit stiffer than the dedicated power button. Now here's the interesting part. It has two buttons here, one for video camera to start shooting videos, and of course the other one being for camera. So it's 2-level with the camera shutter key, so you could press it. Let's actually test this out. So you press it, you hold it down, launches the camera application here, and the other one, the video camera, just press it, hold it down for a couple seconds, and it launches the camera application. So there we go. Now it's powered by a dual-core 1.5 GHz Qualcomm Snapdragon S3 processor, and you can tell it has a Sense 3.0 experience running on top of Android 2.3 Gingerbread. So it's looks like it's handling very quickly here. You can tell it's pretty responsive here. Nice 3D effects in play, and overall it's definitely a nice looking handset. A little bit on the large side, but then again, you get the premium materials. A little bit weighty though, you definitely feel the weight initially. And finally, it's going to be a photo-taking device with its 8-megapixel camera. We'll be testing it out, of course, see how that stacks up, just because it's following after the MyTouch 4G Slide, which has a similar approach with it. But if you'd like to learn more about the HTC Amaze 4G, you can check out our website, phonearena.com. This is John V again. Thanks for watching, guys.